I took these 2 pieces of breast and cut them up. I don't know, are you all gonna come at me? I did not wash these chicken breasts before I cut them. I took them straight out of the package because I know that the heat will kill any and all bacteria that is floating on these bad boys. And I washed my hands though, twice, because I don't want to touch any of my spices, you know, with salmonella hands. We don't want to do that, do we? We do not. And I'm just going to season these bad boys real quick before I dip them in some egg mixture. And then I'm going to dip them again in some of this. And we're going to have some nice fried chicken. Yum. Yum. Some turmeric. And then so I don't feel like washing my hands again. I'm going to turn these biatches over like so. Let them sit in their little marinade. I missed one. Not cool. It was hiding. Give it a little something, something. Give it a little something, something. So yeah, don't come at me because I don't wash my chicken. Shit's gonna be fried. I haven't been sick yet. Not a one time. Not a one time. I like turmeric powder. Yes, I do. Yes, baby, yes. All right. I like to season. I'm always the more the better when it comes to seasoning. Some people do not like that. This is actually me light seasoning. I'm being good today. We're gonna be good today. I like that flavor, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I almost forgot a little bit of ginger. Just a little bit of ginger goes a long way. Hey, hey. Make it some fried chicken. Oh, you guys can't even see. I'm leaning it up against a coffee cup. That's what I'm doing. I'm improvising, improvising, improvising. That was too much. You know what we do? Take it and we shake it off. Take it and we shake it. I took all the chicken, put it in this bowl. And now you're gonna be like, ew, wash that plate. Why? It's the same raw chicken. That's gonna go right back in here. I am not gonna reuse these. Oops, I forgot you were there. I'm not gonna reuse these breadcrumbs. Whatever I don't use gets thrown out. So we don't put a lot. If we need more, we add more. Right? Right. All right, I put 4 eggs in my bowl. I am not adding milk because I am not making scrambled eggs. I just need a little bit of something, something. And in my egg, you know it. And I need some pepper. Where are you? Where you at? You're probably there. All right. My kitchen's tiny, so we deal with what we have. Alright, I just washed my hands for the 3rd time. We are good. Nice seasoned chicken. I won't bore you with this, but I am going to do all these pieces. So this was only 2 chicken breasts. I cut that up because they were kind of thick. And I will feed my family of 4 with 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to make some yellow rice on the side from a box, but like I do with all my stuff, I know a lot of people just do whatever's on the box and that's it, and they call it a day. I add my own flavor, whatever you want to call it, to everything I do. So I will show you how I prep my rice after I get the rest of these done. And kind of smush them down too as I'm coating them. And then if I still have a lot of egg left, I will go back and coat them for a 2nd time and get a nice thick crust. I kind of like it just like this. Just a little bit of crunchiness. Sometimes I don't even use egg. I'll just season the chicken and whatever sticks to it, you know, kind of thing. But this is actually my favorite chicken, so that's why I'm doing it this way. And we will be back. All right, we are back. I breaded all the chicken. I washed my bowls, washed my hands for like the 4th freaking time. Now I'm going to start my rice because that's going to take longer than the chicken is to fry. I like to use this when I'm not making homemade rice. My daughter, it's like literally my daughter's favorite rice. So I take 2 packets out of that. And then before I start anything, this is how I start all my rices, even homemade rices. I take some of this, Pistacho by Goya. I do not measure, so don't ask me how much I put. Just throw some in the cap, throw it down there. Maybe like 2 tablespoons if you need a measurement. I don't know. Choose your own adventure. You do that. And then I also like some chopped garlic. And I put some of that bad boy in there. Same thing. And then I have to wash that because that doesn't make a real. I usually use spoons, but I'm tired of doing dishes. Tired of doing dishes. Put these back in my fridge. Alright, next up, I get my measuring cup. That is not, oh, it's in the strainer. Give me uno momento. I gotta go to the bubbler. The bubbler and get some water. That's 2 cups of water. And then I'm going to do 2 more cups because I did 2 packages. I'm actually going to start turning that on right now. I'm going to get 2 more cups of water. All right, total of 4 cups of water. Some people wait for this to boil and then put in their rice. I don't listen to directions. And honestly, when I make homemade rice, what I normally do is I would cook the, I would put a little oil on the bottom of the pan with the garlic, the, I call it sofrito, but that's a different kind of brand. And I would let it like cook a little bit, and then I would put my rice in first and then fill up my thing with water. But bagged rice comes out differently, so I make it differently. Sometimes if I have fresh garlic, I'll put whole fresh garlic in there. All right, that is our rice. Bless you. One quick stir, get all the stuff in there. Yummy, yum. All right. My simmering pot over here that I was using. All right, back here, I'm gonna take my sunflower oil. I'm gonna coat the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna need a little bit more, so that was the end of that. Going to my pantry, get my backups. All right. Sunflower oil. Nice coating on the bottom of my pan. And then I'm actually going to switch spots. Turn that side on high. Move that over there. Move this over here and start heating up my oil. While my oil is heating up, I'm going to grab a plate. And then I am going to put some paper towels on that plate to soak up any oil that is on my chicken when it is done frying. So 3 pieces, put to my plate, over yonder. All right, and then my cover's right there. We're good to go with that. I'm gonna heat up. I'm gonna grab my tongs. All right. And then we're gonna start frying some chicken. Yeah. Now, you can choose whichever veggies you like. Everybody in my house likes the different veggies, so me and my husband are the only two that are not picky. But tonight, I'm just doing canned veggies. Sometimes I'll do fresh veggies from the garden, but we're all done with the garden veggies. There's no more. I'm so sad. I have frozen veggies, broccoli. I don't do cauliflower. I think it's gross. But I do a lot of frozen, like carrots, broccoli, green beans, corn, stuff like that. I know corn has no value, but my kids like it, damn it. All right, I'm gonna let that heat up and we're gonna start frying. All right, friends, the oil is nice and hot. I lowered the rice, covered it. I'm gonna let it boil for a couple of minutes, so probably like 5 minutes. Put flour in there so I have a nice amount of space. I'm gonna bring you guys all up in here. So what we got going on. Oh. Hello. That's my simmer pot that I had going. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Some kitchen witching today. I figured I cook all the time. I'm lying. My husband's been cooking all summer. I cook maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. I hate cooking in the summer. But in the winter, your girl be chefing it up. I used to cook a lot more than what I do now. But let me know if you guys want to see more videos of me cooking. This is just something easy. It's one of my family's favorite meals. We like this kind of chicken. It's easy. I do a lot of cooking where I just, whatever I have in my cabinet, so I just throw stuff together. I don't really go by recipes. If there's like a certain recipe that I want to do, like I'd have to go shopping and do all that stuff. So I do that for like birthdays and stuff when I have like an actual menu. But the way we shop, we just buy the stuff we like and then we just cook it up. But as you guys can see, it's already got that nice golden brown. And the rice will be a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, we'll be back and I'll show you the final results. Yummy. I hubby wanted beans, so I put beans, a little bit of water. Need some of this. Not the whole can. That's good. Some burrito. Those are my last 2 pieces of chicken, so I'm just letting them like slow cook, if you will, because these bad boys are all done on burrito. Take some seasoning. My husband likes a lot of this. So nobody else eats beans, just him. Just him. So I'm going to throw that on too. Low heat. We'll stir it. Put some butter on the bottom of this pan. Opened up my can. Just want to throw that in there. The only seasoning I put on my veggies is pepper. These veggies anyway. So we're going to turn this on. Let's check on this roast. I'm going to let it cook a little bit more and then I shut it off and just let it sit there until it dries out. It definitely needs a little bit more, but it's almost there. Almost at the consistency. Put a little dollop of butter in there too, make it a little thick. I might have to take out some of that water. I might have went a little too much, but maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Peekaboo. I see you. Peekaboo. I see you. Okay, Sass, just about amount of fun. So good. So good. All right. Here we go. And it's still juicy. Oh my god. That's so good. I like these little crunchy bits. So good. The rice, I could have let sit for a little bit longer, but your girl was hungry. But yeah, I have to say that was a success. So good. Oh, so good. Bon appetit.